Hello and welcome back. And in this video, we're going to take a look at fine-tuning the trend monitor indicator to suit your personal trading style. This is something we looked at on the trends indicator, and you can do it in exactly the same way on the trend monitor. Now we're running on a 60-minute chart for the Aussie dollar here in the spot forex market. We've got our trend monitor at the bottom and also the yellow trend line. And what this fine-tuning will do, it will change the phases of congestion. It will increase them a little, and it will also flatten them out so that any short-term reversals will be then shown as congestion phases of price action. So let's take a look at how we do this. It's very simple. This is where we are. We're running on the default option at the moment for the trend monitor. And as you'll see in a moment, that's set at 20. Right click on the chart, left click on indicators. And here we are. You can see we've got the mode, we've got our trend line on, which is the yellow line. And this is our fine-tuned setting, the neutral constant. Now at the moment it's set at 20. Just going to double left click in there, and I'm going to change this to 40. And we'll just apply that. And I'll just close that down. And what you will notice now at the bottom on the trend monitor is that the congestion phases have extended somewhat. And in particular, and perhaps most importantly over to the right, there was an area of bright blue there. That has now been absorbed into an extension of the congestion phase. In other words, the trend monitor didn't transition at that point. It merely continued to show dark red. In addition, in the center, you will note that those congestion phases have broadened slightly, and over to the left, the mix of the congestion phases there has also changed slightly as well. So if I revert it back again, we'll just change that back to 20. There we go. And now you can see that the effect that that has on the trend monitor. So it is a fine-tuning control. It will increase the areas of congestion. So if you don't want to see a faster transition from bullish to bearish in the development or reversal of a trend, then this is the setting to use. It's your fine-tuning, which you can apply depending on your approach to the market. And it gives you complete control. You can increase it still higher if you wish, and it will vary slightly from instrument to instrument and market to market. But it allows you to adjust the trend monitor accordingly to suit your trading style and to extend those phases of price congestion, to smooth them out if you like and extend them before you get the transition through to the bright red or the bright blue. I'll just do it one more time. Scroll down, double left click. And there we go. And now you can see our congestion phases have been extended a little bit, broadened out, before we get the transition through to red. And over on the right hand side there, you can see in this phase of price action we had a nice bullish trend higher. We then moved into our congestion phases with the dark red and the dark blue, and then we went into bright red, a further period of congestion which has now been smoothed into dark blue, then back to dark red, and ultimately a continuation of the downwards trend. Now bright red, and also you can see there the trend line as well is diving away from our fulcrum. So a nice bearish trend there, and the congestion phase held us in, the trend monitor held us in through there now, with no transition through to bright blue at any point. We have moved into dark blue, then dark red, and ultimately back to the bearish trend once again. So I hope you've enjoyed watching that video. Thanks for watching and see you again soon, and bye for now.